People may start rumors, but it's silly people who spread them, and not so smart people who believe them. Protect your mind by being kind to yourself and guarding against negative thoughts. The most important thing in life is knowing when to walk away from situations that don't serve you. Some relationships or friendships stop growing because one or both people feel stuck. They're no longer learning or evolving together. As that path begins to reveal itself. Life's journey unfolds as you take steps forward, even if the way ahead isn't always clear. But remember, communication is key. Often, problems in friendships and families arise because people struggle to communicate openly or fail to trust one another. If you can let go of your anger towards those who've been unkind to you, it may actually disturb them more than holding a grudge ever could. Forgiveness can be a silent form of power. But few realize the real change starts from within. Becoming a better person makes the world around you better, one step at a time. Don't just follow the crowd. Listen to what you feel deep inside, even when it's hard to go against the grain. Even silence carries weight. Choose your words carefully because they can have an impact long after the moment has passed. And sometimes the greatest lessons come not from school, but from the tough times, those challenging, unfun moments that teach you the most about life. Be the understanding and compassionate person you'd want in your corner if it were you. Relationships thrive on finding a balance between safety and excitement. Too much comfort and things may get stale. Too much excitement, and there's no room for peace. Sometimes the hardest moments in life are the ones that shape you the most. When you're faced with challenges, think of them as opportunities to learn and grow. Every obstacle you overcome adds to your strength and wisdom. It's okay to feel uncomfortable, because that's where real change happens. People will always have opinions, but what matters is how you see yourself. Don't allow the judgments of others to control your life or hold you back from pursuing your dreams. Remember, those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself for you, not for anyone else. The company you keep can either support your growth or drag you down. Choose friends and relationships that inspire you to be better, that encourage your ambitions, and who challenge you in positive ways. Life's too short to stay around people who limit your potential. We tend to hold on to things, people, situations, or ideas that aren't good for us because of comfort or fear of change. But when things fall apart, it creates space for new opportunities, new growth, and new paths. Don't be afraid of letting go sometimes. What's meant to be will find its way to you. We often chase after happiness, as if it's something we'll find at the end of the road. But happiness isn't a place you arrive at, it's something you create in your everyday life. Appreciate the small moments, the simple pleasures, and the progress you make, even if it's slow. In a world that can be harsh and unforgiving, choosing kindness takes courage. It doesn't mean you're weak, it means you're strong enough to rise above negativity. Be kind to yourself and spread that kindness to others. You never know how much impact a small act of kindness can have on someone else's life. We often feel pressure to be perfect, to have it all together, to never make mistakes. But the truth is, perfection is impossible, and the pursuit of it only leads to frustration and burnout. Instead, embrace your flaws and imperfections. They're what make you unique and human. It's okay to be a work in progress. Life will knock you down, it's inevitable. But what defines you isn't the fall, it's how you rise. Every failure, every setback is an opportunity to come back stronger, to learn more, and to get closer to where you want to be. Don't fear failure, fear not trying. In a world full of noise and distractions, it's easy to lose sight of yourself. But no matter what, never lose touch with who you are and what you stand for. Stay grounded in your values and beliefs, even when it's hard. Because, in the end, authenticity will always win. No matter what happens, keep pushing forward. Life will throw challenges your way, but every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. Trust the process and believe that everything happens for a reason. even when you can't see it yet. You are stronger than you think. You have the power to overcome obstacles, the courage to face your fears, and the resilience to keep going. Life is a journey of constant growth, so be patient with yourself and trust that you're exactly where you're meant to be. Life is full of unknowns, and that can be unsettling. But uncertainty is where possibilities lie. When you don't know what's coming next, it means anything is possible. Instead of fearing the unknown, learn to embrace it. Let it excite you, because that's where new adventures, opportunities, and growth happen. The way you think determines how you experience the world. If you focus on negativity, that's what you'll see and attract. But if you shift your mindset to positivity, gratitude, and growth, your entire world can change. Your thoughts are powerful, use them wisely. We're all walking different paths, and comparing yourself to others only robs you of joy. You may see someone who seems to have it all together, but remember, everyone has their own struggles, and success looks different for everyone. Focus on your journey, your progress, and your unique path, because that's what matters. In a world of instant gratification, we often expect results immediately. But real success, true growth, takes time. Be patient with yourself and your goals. Good things come to those who put in the work and give it time to flourish. Trust that everything is unfolding at the right pace for you. It's okay to say no. It's okay to protect your energy and prioritize your well-being. Setting boundaries doesn't make you selfish. It makes you strong. Whether in relationships, work, or personal time, creating space for yourself is essential for mental and emotional health. When you focus on what you're grateful for, rather than what you lack, you shift your energy to abundance. Gratitude opens doors to more opportunities and positivity in your life. Take time each day to reflect on what you have, and you'll find that even more good things start flowing your way. Not everyone is meant to stay in your life forever. As you grow and evolve, you might find that certain people no longer fit into your journey, and that's okay. Outgrowing relationships doesn't mean you failed. It means you're progressing. Allow yourself the space to continue growing, even if it means leaving some people behind. You can reach every milestone and still feel empty if you're not aligned with your true self. Success isn't just about ticking boxes or reaching goals, it's about feeling fulfilled and living a life that's true to who you are. Ask yourself, what really brings you joy? What makes you feel alive? That's where your true success lies. Every successful person has faced failure. It's a necessary part of the journey. Don't let failure stop you, let it fuel you. Each time you fall, you're learning what doesn't work and getting closer to what does. Embrace failure as a stepping stone to something greater. No one else is responsible for your happiness but you. While relationships, achievements, and external factors can bring joy, true happiness comes from within. It's about how you choose to perceive the world and your circumstances. Take charge of your happiness and stop waiting for something outside of yourself to make you feel complete. Often, we're so focused on the big goals that we forget to appreciate the small victories along the way. But those small wins are what build momentum and keep you moving forward. Take time to acknowledge and celebrate every little step in the right direction. It's all progress. There's no finish line you need to reach in order to feel fulfilled or successful. Take your time, savor the moments, and enjoy the process of becoming who you're meant to be. Your journey is yours alone. Walk it at your own pace, with grace, courage, and an open heart. There's no finish line you need to reach in order to feel fulfilled or successful. Take your time, savor the moments, and enjoy the process of becoming who you're meant to be. Your journey is yours alone. Walk it at your own pace, with grace, courage, and an open heart. Like, comment, and subscribe for more from the wisdom of psychology.